Hello there, Verse here. Today I'll be sharing my personal tips and tricks for sketchbooking and sharing ways in which you can improve your art and generally how to have a better experience with your sketchbook. If you're paralyzed every time you open your sketchbook, you stare at the blank pages and you don't know what to draw, those tips will definitely help you. And before giving you any specific tips on how to fill up your sketchbooks, I just want to say one very important thing. Your sketchbook is a tool for you to explore your creativity, to have fun, and generally, if you feel too pressured or stressed to have your sketchbooks perfect, get rid of it immediately. I saw a tweet going around. A person said that their teacher gave them a tip that whenever they have a new sketchbook, they must drop it on the ground and step in it and not take it too seriously. And I agree. I really agree with this tip, and you should do this too. Take it less seriously, just have fun and relax. So let's get into the specific tips that I have to give and get ready. Tip number 1. I love collecting any pieces of paper, be it bus tickets with lucky numbers or cute candy packaging. I love gathering all that garbage and looking for ways in which I can incorporate it into my artwork. I've done some character designs based on candy packaging, and I love drawing and then suddenly remembering that I have just the right piece of paper to glue down to the page. So you can use all magazines, stickers, notes, anything that inspires you and anything that you find beautiful. Tip number 2. This is a really basic thing to do when you don't know what to draw. I usually go to Tokyo Fashion Blog and sketch street fashion. You can do studies of anything you find inspiring in the moment, and I personally love sketching pretty people in cool clothing. I usually do those sketches with pencils, and to make them more colorful, I can add some color accents with coloring pencils or any other materials afterwards. Tip number 3. Giving some space to your drawings can change the way you perceive them. A lot of people think that you need to cover each page with drawings from one corner to another, but you really don't have to. Don't be afraid of leaving some free space. Also, you can reverse this tip and do the opposite to create this feeling of clutter and chaos and basically doodle every inch of the page. So you can either leave some space for your drawings or just clutter it completely or balance it out. Do whatever fits the mood of the spread or page. Do what feels right to do. Tip number 4. One page is for finding composition, color palette, or mood, and the other page is a finished drawing. It's nice to make those sketchbook spreads to see your own thoughts and kind of how you came to creating a final piece. So I love doing those and I find them really relaxing. Tip number 5. One sketchbook spread can be dedicated to collecting something. I have one where I collected stickers from different fruits. You can come up with any collection or make it color coordinated or collect your recipes for a certain place from your favorite cafe and just make this spread a little collecting space in your sketchbook. Tip number 6. There are a lot of art challenges, but the best thing is that you can come up with your own. I love color palette challenges or some that give you interesting prompts. Okay, here are some challenge ideas. Draw your OC emotions. Draw what's in your back. Draw your favorite food or snacks. Draw yourself or your sauna in your favorite clothes, or draw your OC in your favorite outfits. Number 7. When I feel art blocked, I try to draw with different mediums. My go-to anti-art block medium are oil pastels. They're totally different from drawing with paints, and they make you think in more abstract and creative ways. I love using them to relax and draw something simple and vibrant. Number 8. Pressed flowers. In the spring or summer, I love gathering flowers, drawing them between the pages of old, thick books, and then using them for my artworks. I love drawing daisies and forget-me-nots. I think they're really pretty. Number 9. I do this when my head is completely empty but I still want to draw. First you make some random color blobs with big brush and then try to say a thing that those blobs remind you of. Think trying to say what this cloud looks like in the sky when you do this. Number 10. Again, I'll repeat myself that you can do whatever you want in your sketchbook. To me, it comes really naturally, and I sometimes struggle to explain how I fill out my sketchbooks, and I hope this video gave you an idea of what's going on in my head when I draw. The best thing you can do to your sketchbook is not being afraid to draw in it. The main thing is to have fun and just explore your own creativity. Bonus part. Things that I've been told about the way I fill out my sketchbook. Why do you gather this garbage and waste paper by gluing it down into your sketchbook? How to draw in your sketchbook? How to fill it up? Oh my god, girl, just draw in it. It's that simple. This is my favorite, I swear. Do you know that sketchbooks are for sketching and you're not supposed to do a fully rendered illustration in it? Yeah, I don't know what else to say. People can be really mean. Also, I've been told that stop making your sketchbook so perfect. It's unrealistic. What the